Welcome to Mapping Bits with bRanN, and today we're gonna open a new world, and this is Minecraft Snapshot 14W02B. I want to show you all something about adventure mode. Very briefly, just as I've been playing around these new slime blocks, I'm thinking, I'm not a parkour person, but oh man, if you press jump as you land on these, you don't bounce. Otherwise, you bounce at 60% increase, or 60% of your fall. That's going to be a parkour nightmare for those of you that play such things. But back on topic, adventure mode. It's seen a couple of interesting tweaks. The first of which I want to show you. I have 3 items in my inventory named yellow key, blue key, and green key. And you'll see this is yellow, blue. Oh, what did I do? Red? That's not going to work. So what we do here is if we take any item, it doesn't have to be a die, but I'm using the dies for a specific reason, which I will show you in a bit. Come in here and name it red key. Red key. You'll also may notice another change. Renaming an item cost 1. Well, cost 1 when you name it the first time. And now it opens. And you'll see the red key doesn't work on these. The green key doesn't work on these. The blue key will only open the blue chest. The yellow will only open the yellow chest. Really all we need now is colored chests. That'd be kind of cool. So you can lock chests. And I'm going to show you how in just a moment. The first thing I want to say is we cannot lock doors. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, oh, they're currently using the door sound. That's most likely temporary. But maybe there's a secret on the door. I tried to apply the lock to the door. It doesn't work. Sadness. Before I show you how this works, though, I want to show you one quick thing. Go into Resource Packs, and this file is available for download. Just check the video description. Load that up. And what this texture pack does is it turns all of the dies into keys. And I base this on, I always see people using the tripwire hook, this thing for a key. The only problem is, for this system to work, the items have to be named. The dies you can't really place, and if you toss them, you can pick them back up. They won't lose their data. Tripwire hooks, you could accidentally place them, and then when you were to go to pick this back up, it will lose its custom data, which in this case would be a name. And so that will not work. But enough shenanigans. Let's show you how this works. So I'm using the stained glass just to designate what chest it is, and this works on both trap chests and regular chests. So I'm doing that so I can have them all lined up and still be single. And here is the light gray die, which can open the chest because it's not locked. Anything can open this chest. So the first thing we do is we want to lock it. And that's most easily done with this command. Blockdata, and this is relative location. So this is nothing on the X, nothing on the Y, and -1. Or nothing on the X, nothing on the Z, and -1 on the Y. Y is your horizontal, how far up or down you are. And it's just adding the NBT data tag, lock, and then password. And password really is whatever you want to be the name of the item that opens it. In this case, we'll call it light gray. Light gray key. And then I'm going to select this text. I'm really just using it as a way to store the data in here. And I'm going to do my little trick to make it so I can make changes. I should still have that in my clipboard. Yes, I do. And then the reason this is so easy, because you just stand over the item, and since it's looking for, on the chords, it's looking for specifically one block below you, that will apply this to this chest. Press enter. It says it's been updated, and now you see it's locked. Now to make this work, this item has to be named the same exact thing as the password. So instead of light gray die, we're going to name this light gray key. And really, you can name these whatever. And you can use any item. But now it works, and it doesn't work on those. So now we are in adventure mode, and something else very important to point out is you can no longer interact with any block unless it is specifically allowed by the map maker. I think this change is going to allow for a lot more interesting situations, scenarios, concepts. It's going to be cool. And I'm in adventure mode. You'll notice I can't unlock these, but I can unlock this. And then here's the blue key. And with the blue key, I can open the blue chest. And with the red key, I can open the red chest. And with the light gray key, I can get the diamonds. Yay, diamonds! This is just awesome. This has the potential for a lot of cool things. Obviously, you want to have it do all in a row like that. But you could reward the player, and you could have a separate reward room, so they get the key, and then they go and they can unlock the chest and get the item. Or you can use it as a way to control progression, or just a lot of things. There's one more thing. There's one more thing I need to show you, because it is related to adventure mode. Okay, I want to show you the CanDestroy tag. Essentially, now that in adventure mode, you can't break any blocks unless explicitly told otherwise by the map maker. The map maker has to have a way to tell the game that, hey, it's cool. So here's the normal give command, give at P, Minecraft wooden pick, just one of them with a data value of 0. Make sure I don't have an extra space there. And then the CanDestroy tag. In the CanDestroy tag, you can add as many items as you want. You just put a comma there, and then say Minecraft, dirt, Minecraft, whatever. And I find the easiest way to get the exact name you need by just starting to type the give command, and then through, when you're at this point, you can just press tab to kind of have it show everything. So we're going to do this. And now we have a wooden pickaxe, and you can see the tag on there now, can break, tile stone name. So they still got a few changes to make there. And let's just switch over to adventure mode. Game mode A. Now once again, we cannot break anything, cannot pop anything. We can only interact with what's there, and only in the appropriate allowed way. And then I just made a little, like you're exploring, and you hit this. And maybe you want to use stone, because in your map there's probably going to be exposed stone. But if I take the pick, and the interaction is allowed, so I can break this and pick up the stone. Hooray! Oh my goodness, can you imagine a hostile map in adventure mode where you cannot light up things? You could make it so you could light it up with switches and buttons, and I'm excited. This is going to be cool. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to run out and make a adventure map right now. I'm still part of a couple larger group projects that I need to focus on, clear those off my list, my never-ending list. But oh man, these are great. These are great features, and there's a lot more features in the snapshot. There's a lot of people make snapshot videos. They do a really great job. I just figured on these few things I might be able to offer little bits of information that someone else might not think to add. What else? As always, check the video description below for links to, let's see, I'll link you to the Reddit where you can see all the changes. I will link you to the resource pack I made if you want to use those as your keys. Those icons replace the dies. That'll be it for now. This has been bRanN. I hope to see you next video. Have a great day.